Today, we know exactly what a solar eclipse is, but for people watching the sky thousands of years ago, there was no scientific explanation. The sun could simply disappear in the middle of the day, and when it happened, people had to make sense of it somehow.
For rulers, an eclipse could be even more frightening. And more like a warning. The darkness wasn't just frightening, it was something that had to be defeated. King Henry, 1133. In 1133, a total eclipse crossed England during the reign of Henry I. Later, it became known as King Henry's eclipse. Henry died later that same year. There is no evidence the eclipse caused his death. But to people who believed the heavens could send warnings, the timing was hard to ignore. Ancient China. In ancient China, eclipses were associated with creatures attacking or devouring the sun. Court astronomers were expected to predict eclipses, and historical Chinese traditions describe people making noise, including beating drums, to frighten the creature away. Rahu. Thousands of miles away, Hindu mythology offered another explanation. Rahu, a severed immortal head, was said to swallow the sun. But because Rahu had no body, the sun could eventually escape, and daylight would return. In Norse mythology, the sun was pursued across the sky by the wolf skull. The wolf's eventual capture of the sun belongs to the events surrounding Ragnarok, the destruction and renewal of the world. Then your wolf catches the sun. Different culture, different explanation, but the same terrifying question. What has happened to the sun? 1919, science. Then the story changes. But eventually, we stopped asking what supernatural force was eating the sun, and started asking what the sun could teach us. During the 1919 eclipse, astronomers tested Einstein's prediction that gravity could bend light. The eclipse had gone from omen to experiment. Concord. And eventually, scientists didn't even wait for the moon's shadow to come to them. In 1973, they put their instruments aboard Concorde and chased the eclipse across the sky. They turned minutes of darkness into more than an hour of observation. Then finally, and today, on the 12th of August, 2026, we watch the same phenomenon. We know the moon is passing between Earth and the sun. We know why the sky goes dark. There is no dragon, no demon, no wolf. But when the sun disappears, it can still feel like something impossible. The sun always comes back.